Ahmed Husain has a collection of photographs from the statehood day in 1972. However, there are no photographs of the agitation period. Husain says none was allowed to take photos of the peaceful protests. He regrets that there is no documentation of the period.
Statehood, you see, yes, from the beginning we are, what to say, that this is first thing we got to change. After getting the change gradually, first government, second government, we have seen this thing. That everything was, though there was election, but there's no, nothing roughness was there. Nowadays, still, Meghalaya is very good. There's no fighting is there, nothing is there. Whatever this thing, that is a good thing happening in all India things. That now the election means all this troubles, all this hangamas, everything, but nothing in Shillong. That is one thing. And as India changes, our state is also gradually changes. That's true.
How was the atmosphere that time, before the statehood movement?
Before this, the atmosphere, and this is what do you mean by
the agitation?
Oh, agitation. Agitation was very peaceful, very peaceful. But one thing, they didn't allow anybody to take photographs. But I think for that one, they're, repenting in the sense that they should have kept some records for other things. So this is the thing they missing. I also feel that for any other type of agitation, there should be a record for that one. People can see what type of thing. Change is also there. But they very politely, I wanted, when at that time I was in Calcutta, but while coming in Shillong, when agitation started, I wanted to keep some records. But they very politely, they prevented me to take the photographs of that agitation.
But how did you take the inauguration?
For inauguration, in that time, I started my studio also, and one Mr. Jha SP, he was very good friend of mine. Then Mr. Sinha, he was also an officer at that time. Then Mr. I forgot the name of later on he became DC. He was also a good friend of mine. He told me that you take the photographs. I didn't ask that how much you will give me. I thought that to take the photographs is a great pride for me. So I was also went there and took the photographs. And some photographs which I have taken, it is, you see, you have seen the crowd, but you have seen the behind the crowd. Behind the crowd, I will show you one thing, that one post is there that is called 8. That was at that time, Shillong has got the race course. Yes, Shillong had the race course at that time. So that was the 8 furlong. But now the 8 furlong is flattened. So that difference you can have in my photographs. So anyway, I took those photographs. In that time, there's not much of that security. I took these photographs. They took the photographs from me. That is the thing.
How was the mood of the people?
Mood of the people, very good. Very good. Very nice.
How was the gathering?
Gathering, as you have seen in the photographs, there's lots of gathering. And really, the gathering was really very peaceful, and always I think till few years back also, the gathering of Shillong is always very peaceful. There was no trouble, nothing like that. People are very disciplined, very disciplined.
So it was a momentous occasion for you because there were not many photographers that time.
So yes, some photographers came from Calcutta, from Delhi maybe, but mostly from Calcutta, and 2-3 photographers from Shillong most probably. This is the thing. And it was free at that time. No security, nothing of the sorts like this.
You remember anything what Indira Gandhi said that time?
No, I cannot remember.
You must be busy with taking photographs.
Yes, that's the thing. One thing, I thought that that day that I was carrying my tele lens. And I kept my 35mm and tele in separate bag and 120 in separate bag. While going there, I found that I just missed my 35mm. That is, I repent like anything. But later on, I just covered Indira Gandhi, and during my NEPA time also, I traveled with Indira Gandhi. So that time, photography was different. But anyway, but one thing is to photograph Indira Gandhi, it is a pleasing thing. Whatever you say, madam, you please. I want to take another photograph. She will allow you to take another photograph.
So there was some personal rapport between you and Indira Gandhi.
And another thing, when I went to Arunachal, I was young, very young. And I was the youngest photographer with those who come from Delhi. So in one occasion, what happened, Indira Gandhi at that time, she was the information minister. She was distributing umbrellas to the Apatani tribals. But actually what happened while distributing the umbrellas and presentations, the sun was behind her. So I will feel at that time, film was also not very fast and not like that. So I was trying to take the photographs against the light, but I'm taking the good position, trying to get good position. But some security, he was obstructing me. Always I'm going by her side. Then suddenly she stopped. She turned the table, and then her son is facing her. Then when I was taking the photograph, she told me, "Are you happy?" "Thank you, madam." That is the thing I won't forget in my life.
And as we said to celebrate 50 years, a memorable thing was the gutting down destruction of the assembly building. That also you have captured. Can you tell?
That gutting?
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, what happened, that was, I remember, I think 9, 10 something like happened. So I was I was just when I came out, I saw it is a red sky. I felt very bad about this thing, what to do. Then I took up my camera, and it was colored camera. So I took it, and then I went to the center point. Center point was also, there was no light. So I requested them that I will take the photographs from there. So I went there on the, I think, second floor. From second floor I took the photographs of this.